Welcome, viewers. Today we're diving into the digital. It's SIS Horizon, where our contestants will face off in a virtual landscape like no other. Here we go. The mighty, the retros, the boundless, and finally, the overdogs. The stage is set. It's showtime.
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
Pushing into Vault 2, it's the mighty.
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action.
You won't want to miss a beat.
The Boundless got hold of a cash box.
We've hit our first team wipe, and it's a showstopper.
We'll give them some time to be nostalgic.
First cash out underway. The Boundless kick things off. Strong moves from the mighty as they set things in motion.
Trap is set!
I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play.
Jump pad ready!
It's back to the past again for the retros with another wipe on the board. What a way to open the match. The Boundless land the first cash out. The Boundless take the lead. The mighty completed a cash out. The retros are re-engaging. The mighty swooped up a cash box. Vault 3 is being opened, courtesy of the Boundless.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
History repeats itself for the Retros.
Need to make a comeback, and things just checked out.
The Boundless are pushing their way to the top. The Retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days. The Overdogs are in danger of being knocked out of the tournament. In my prime, every match was a battle for honor. These players are out here carving their own legends in a similar blaze of glory.
Indeed, carving legends on the fly is what the finals is all about.
Retros can't seem to flip the script. Come down again.
They've been archived, Scotty.
The Retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Time for some revenge. The Overdogs better be ready for a fight.
The Overdogs need to fight harder to stay in the competition. A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first.
Our contestants better not get caught lazing around. It's time for them to move those virtual feet or face the consequences thanks to a laser high above.
The Boundless are dropping into a vault. The Mighty are showing their strength. And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. Just 1 minute remaining.
Every second counts.
The Boundless picked up a cash box. A bite being taken out of a vault by the Mighty. We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
The Mighty got the cash box. The Overdogs have returned to the arena. We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now. seconds left. And it's the Boundless taking top spot. They're the ones to put a fence around in the next round.
And the Mighty logged an impressive performance to advance to the next round too.
Folks, our contestants will battle with their backs to serene gardens in a bout that blends tradition with high-tech combat. All right, the shock and awe, the retros, the kingfish, and finally, the socialites. The showdown starts now.
It's dark out with reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants, at least not yet.
The usual strategies go out the window as cash-out stations take a ride on moving platforms. Vault 1 is being unsealed by the kingfish. The kingfish swooped up a cash box. Impressive steal by the socialites.
I stole it! Throwing some goo!
The shock and awe picked up a cash box.
first team wipe just occurred.
The socialites have been wiped out.
Impressive steal by the Kingfish. The Shock and Awe are making waves as they gain ground. Retros will need to try again. Team white. What a way to open the match. The Kingfish land the first cash out.
They're definitely not flopping around out there.
The Retros are re-entering the arena. The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 3. The Kingfish grabbed a cash box. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty.
Kudos to the Shock and Awe. They just cashed out.
A strong game plan from the Shock and Awe as they are sticking together out there.
The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 4.
Hold on to your respawn credits.
The Kingfish swims straight to the action. Cash out in progress.
Smoke alert!
The Retros aren't wasting any time. They just snagged a cash box from their opponents. Teamwork calamity for the Shock and Awe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
In my prime, every match was a battle for honor. These players are out here carving their own legends in a similar blaze of glory.
Indeed, carving legends on the fly is what the finals is all about.
The socialites have returned to the arena.
The vibe is shifting. The retros could be in for some serious repercussion. Happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently. We're heading into overtime. Who will walk away with the victory?
The retros are setting the pace. Cash out started. A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena. A game-changing display from the shotgun. They're out in front. And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
Our fans might just be off as they're opening a vault. The socialites are back in play.
Great enthusiasm. The retros won't want to loiter around. They'll be first on the payback list.
30 seconds to go, folks.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
Seconds. Bombshell on the match, taking the victory. Their competition will need to avoid standing in awe of them next round.
And after a strong performance, the retros will also move ahead to the next round.
Some jumps, folks. Prepare for a breathtaking match as our contestants navigate the dizzying heights of Skyway Stadium. Now, the high notes, the shock and awe, the powerhouses, And finally, the overdogs. Let's hit the ground running.
With plenty of sun and perfect visibility, it's a prime day for making bold plays.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long until it's anything but? The high notes are prying into Vault 2.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
I hope we get to see more of that.
Any more of that, and we're in for one epic match. We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
A decisive move by the high notes. They've initiated the first cash out.
This'll burn!
The powerhouses swooped up a cash box. The overdogs will need to try again. Team wiped. The powerhouses are initiating a cash out. The overdogs just made their return to the arena.
Retaliation is building up. The powerhouses need to stay alert.
Quick reflexes after that attempted cash-out heist. Nice interception. What a way to open the match. The high notes land the first cash-out.
They're really playing in concert, Scotty. Beautiful arrangement.
Out in front, the high notes are setting the tempo. Are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking Vault 3. The high notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
The powerhouses keep the momentum going. The midpoint is here, and the stakes are climbing higher.
The stakes couldn't be higher.
The high notes are re-entering the arena. There's a breach over at Vault 4 by the powerhouses. The overdogs are going for it. Cash out initiated. Got the cash box. Our contestants keep pressing forward in this match. A really impressive effort in the arena.
Ah, the old press forward instead of retreat strategy. Textbook, Scotty, textbook.
Cash out launched by the high notes. Rotten luck for the shock and awe. Another team wipe.
And all ran into a different kind of overwhelming power. They're out.
2 cash outs in a row. The powerhouses are fired up. And it's not a fan of loitering. All contestants standing still for too long will probably regret it.
There's a breach over at a vault by the powerhouses. Orbital Lasers event is still active, so our contestants need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light. Down to the final 30 seconds.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
Taking damage.
The shock and awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout again.